Unbelievable. Just mix banana with lemon and you'll never guess what happens next. Struggling with fatigue, cramps, or blood pressure issues? Mr. Antonio thought it was just aging, until he discovered this simple yet powerful trick that changed everything. Science explains why this natural combination can boost your health, improve circulation, and even help you sleep better. Don't miss out. This could be the easiest health upgrade you'll ever try. Watch now and see the surprising benefits for yourself. Mr. Antonio didn't know what else to do. At 63 years old, his body was showing signs of wear and tear every single day. The cramps started subtly but soon became frequent and painful, waking him up in the middle of the night. His blood pressure fluctuated so much that he no longer felt safe walking alone. Fatigue was constant, and the medications that were supposed to relieve his symptoms only brought more side effects. For years, he was told that this was just part of aging. But deep inside, he knew something wasn't right. He consulted doctors, switched medications, tried expensive supplements. Nothing provided real relief. Until, by chance, in a casual conversation with a friend, he heard something that seemed absurd. "Antonio, have you ever tried banana with lemon?" He laughed. How could something so simple help when no pharmacy medication had worked? But deep down, curiosity got the best of him. With no great expectations, he decided to give it a try. He started consuming the mixture every morning without changing anything else in his routine. The first day, nothing changed. The second day, nothing either. But in the second week, something unexpected happened. That night, he slept without interruptions for the first time in months. He woke up without the heavy leg sensation. The cramps decreased. Throughout the day, he felt less tired. His once unstable blood pressure started to balance out. Intrigued, he decided to tell his doctor. He explained how something so simple seemed to be making a difference. Instead of dismissing the idea, the doctor smiled and said, "It makes perfect sense. What you unknowingly did was enhance the absorption of the right nutrients for your body." This response sparked his curiosity even more. How did this combination work? What was behind this mixture? What Mr. Antonio didn't know was that science had already explained this effect for years. And that's exactly what you're about to understand. The mistake that's making your body age faster. What happened to Mr. Antonio is not an isolated case. Millions of people face the same challenges every day. As we age, joint pain, extreme fatigue, fluctuating blood pressure, and silent inflammation start creeping in, compromising health without people even noticing. The body sends signals that it needs help, but the solution offered is almost always the same: medication. The problem is that most people only treat the symptoms without addressing the root cause. Pain is masked, fatigue is ignored, and the body continues to weaken. Without realizing it, many fall into a cycle of medication dependency while neglecting proper nutrition. What few people understand is that small adjustments in daily habits can make a huge difference in how the body functions. An unhealthy diet overloads the body and promotes inflammation. Excess sodium, sugar, and ultra-processed foods slowly deteriorate health. When nutritional deficiencies accumulate, symptoms appear: frequent cramps, aching joints, disrupted sleep, low immunity, mood swings. The body warns us, but these signs are often ignored until they become serious problems. That's exactly what happened to Mr. Antonio. He didn't realize that over the years, his body was wearing down due to a lack of essential nutrients. His body didn't need more medication. It needed a natural boost to function properly. That's when the banana-lemon combination came into play, giving his body what it truly needed to restore balance. But what exactly happens when these two foods come together? How can a simple mixture make such a big difference? The secret revealed. Why banana and lemon really work. When Mr. Antonio started consuming banana with lemon daily, he triggered a natural process that his body already knew but had been neglected over the years. This mixture works because it provides the body with a precise combination of essential nutrients, making absorption easier and optimizing vital functions. Banana is one of the richest natural sources of potassium, a key mineral for maintaining blood pressure and muscle health. People who suffer from cramps, constant fatigue, and blood pressure fluctuations often have low potassium levels. Additionally, bananas contain magnesium, which relaxes the muscles, improves sleep quality, and reduces silent inflammation that harms the joints. But that's not all. Bananas are also rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that is a precursor to serotonin, the happiness hormone. This explains why many people experience mood improvements and reduced anxiety when they regularly include bananas in their diet. Lemon, on the other hand, plays a decisive role in this process. Rich in vitamin C and antioxidant flavonoids, lemon strengthens the immune system and fights free radicals responsible for premature aging. But its most crucial role is in nutrient absorption. When combined, bananas create an ideal environment for the body to eliminate toxins and fully absorb the nutrients consumed. This interaction between the two foods transforms bananas with lemon into an accessible and effective natural solution for combating common aging issues. However, to reap these benefits, it's essential to prepare this mixture correctly. How to prepare it the right way without losing benefits. For the banana-lemon combination to deliver all its benefits, proper preparation is crucial. Small mistakes can affect nutrient absorption and reduce its effects on the body. The secret lies in the choice of ingredients and how they are consumed. The first rule is to choose a ripe banana, but not overripe. The riper the banana, the higher its antioxidant concentration and the easier it is to digest. Plus, its soft texture makes mixing with lemon easier. On the other hand, green bananas contain resistant starch, which can make it harder for the body to absorb essential minerals. The lemon should be fresh and squeezed right before use. The citric acid in the juice starts to oxidize quickly when exposed to air, losing some of its benefits if stored for too long. The ideal ratio is half a lemon per banana, ensuring a balance between flavor and nutritional effect. The simplest way to consume this mixture is by mashing the banana with a fork and adding the lemon juice on top, mixing well until smooth. This method preserves all the properties of the ingredients and should be consumed immediately. For an extra boost, adding a pinch of turmeric enhances its anti-inflammatory effects, while cinnamon improves circulation and helps balance blood sugar levels. The best time to consume it. The ideal time to consume this combination depends on your goal. In the morning, provides natural energy and supports digestion. Before bed, aids muscle relaxation and improves sleep quality. Regardless of the timing, consistency is key. Common mistakes that reduce its effectiveness. Many people make simple mistakes when preparing this recipe, preventing them from getting the expected results. Avoiding these errors is essential for maximizing its benefits. Choosing the wrong banana. If too green. High-resistant starch content can hinder digestion and block potassium and magnesium absorption. If overly ripe, may lose some active compounds and contain more sugar, which could cause blood sugar spikes. The ideal choice. A banana that is ripe but firm, not too hard or too dark. Mixing with dairy products. Milk or yogurt contains calcium, which competes with potassium for absorption. Combining dairy with banana and lemon reduce the overall benefits. Adding sugar or artificial sweeteners. These can overload metabolism and counteract the positive effects of the mixture. Delaying consumption. After preparation, once mashed and mixed, the chemical reaction between banana and lemon starts immediately. If left out too long, oxidation can degrade essential nutrients. Solution. Consume it right away for maximum effectiveness. Overconsumption. Some believe that eating more will bring faster results. However, excess intake can burden the body and cause digestive discomfort. One serving per day is enough to provide the necessary nutrients without imbalance. Real-life example. The power of simple adjustments. Mr. Antonio experienced these benefits firsthand. After years of spending money on medications and trying different treatments without success, he found relief in a simple and natural solution. By including banana with lemon in his daily routine, he not only reduced cramps and stabilized his blood pressure, but also improved his energy levels and overall well-being. He didn't have to make drastic dietary changes, just a small but impactful adjustment. This is the kind of knowledge many people overlook, yet it can make a huge difference in health. When properly applied, small dietary tweaks can prevent serious problems and even reduce the need for medications. Now that you know how this combination works, try it for yourself and see the results.